Hey, welcome to Pocono Outdoors Guy. Today we're on the Delaware and we're shad fishing. Stay with us. Pocono Outdoors Guy is supported by Deeper Smart Sonar, Dunkelberger's Sports Outfitter, Revolution Trolling Spoons, and Hardcore Shad Fishing. So today we're shad fishing with real good friends from Rutten River Pursuits podcast, and we're out to get these guys on some shad. Now remember, these guys are out from the Harrisburg area, so shad fishing's a little something new. Let's see if we can get them on a few fish.
That's not big in shad.
No, this is not a big one at all. This would be like a little buck. You know, the females are the really large ones. But if you guys were looking to keep one for cut bait, this would be a good one. Fish? Yeah. Action Jackson! Hey, we got the hooks in on camera too. Yeah. Making it happen out here. Messy net job, but we got him. We got him. Oh, that was messy on my end.
Nothing but that.
What do you think, Steve? You like that?
This is awesome, yeah. Great time.
Awesome. That's a nice looking shad.
This is nice.
So that's your first shad, man.
My first shad.
I'll tell you, do they fight like we were telling you?
I didn't expect it. You know, yeah, you're right. You're right. They are hard fighting fish.
Yeah, they get in that current. They really they use it to their advantage. So
they get like 3 times that size.
Well, let's go get another one, man.
Let's do it.
So today we're using a variety of baits, a couple of the old standbys. Obviously the shad darts are always handy. I wanted to thank John Augustine and Hardcore Shad Fishing. He hooked us up with a whole bunch of these really great little flutter spoons. These things work great. You tie them on, put a split shot or two up, maybe 18 inches, and these things flutter on the bottom. And so far today, I think these will be the most productive thing. They've been producing real well in the past few weeks here, so that's going to be one of the first things we tie on.
Nice little shad I just got when it scouted a new spot. You know, I think that maybe will make a move. This is a nice one, a little bit above average, maybe 3 pounds. But this one will be make some great catfish and striper bait for these guys. Nice. Gotta love the memories those first shad ever make.
Catfish is hooked up.
He's on. Who with the net? I'll get it for you. You net it. That net's tangled. I'll get another one. You got him, man? Yep. Woo! Nice job, man. It does get better.
How you like that one, huh?
Oh, this is called flipper.
Flipper? Yeah, he was jumping quite a bit, wasn't he?
All it does is flip, yeah.
Nice fish, man.
Yeah, these things are aggressive. What a day. Hey! He's on! Pancake!
I thought you got it.
Heartbreaker!
Steve, first day out shad fishing. It's first time for you at all, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
So what'd you think of it?
I'm having such a good time. You had to pull me away from the river to do this interview, man.
Yeah.
This has been a blast.
You really did. I mean, every time I looked over, you were on fire, man. I mean, every time I looked over, your rod was at half.
Yeah, I did not expect this. You know, I had no idea what to expect, but not this. I know that much. But yeah,
You think it's worth coming back again for?
Oh my goodness, I'd drive 10 hours.
I was going to say, it was a 2-hour trip worth it.
Yeah, it was almost 3.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, you guys did really, really good.
We sure did.
It's a fun day on the water. You know, it's kind of a low pressure day. Just come out, have fun, and catch a mess of fish.
Beautiful weather. The water is nice and cool. The air is perfect. Yeah, we had a really good day.
Good.
Really
Glad
good
you
day.
guys enjoyed it.
You and Josh put us on some really nice shad.
Well, we'll do it again.
Oh, we better.
You guys, Rutten River Pursuits podcast, it's a great outdoorsman show. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we started releasing podcasts in about October 2016, roughly. We're an outdoor themed podcast, like you said, based out of central Pennsylvania, not too far away from you guys. So we talk a lot about what we do outside, outdoors, whether it's hunting, fishing, camping, boating, you name it. There's somebody in the group, or 7 of us, somebody in the group is always doing something. We all have a intense passion for the outdoors, intense drive to be outside, and we love talking about it. So, you know, there's a lot of laughs, a lot of good tips, and it's a lot of fun.
You have a lot of good guests on there too.
We do, yeah. We've been fortunate to talk with a lot of really incredible people from social media, you know, social media stars, professional hunters, professional anglers, outfitters, pretty much everybody across the board. You name it.
Anybody that's not familiar with you, where can they find Rutten River Pursuits podcast?
So we just updated our website, so check that out, ruttenriverpursuits.com. Turned out really nice. We're on all the social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, all those popular ones. And to download the podcast, you can find us on iTunes, Google Play Music, and pretty much any podcast player that you use, we're on it.
Well, that's great. We'll put some links down the bottom for those folks. They can link on and check out your website as well.
Perfect.
So thanks again for you guys for coming out.
Thank you, George. We had a great time. Look forward to doing it again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
So Ryan, you were the first to hook up, man. What'd you think of it out here?
That was it's pretty awesome out here. I'll tell you that much. that first one that hit, it's like a sledgehammer. I was not expecting that. I mean, you guys told me that's what I should expect, but yeah, it hit hard.
Oh, this is your first time shad fishing though, right?
Yep, never tried it before.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's a good time. It's a good time. I can see why you guys are addicted to it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's only a short time, and that's why we try to get you guys out here kind of during the peak of it. But I think
I
that's
appreciate
something
you having us out. It's good stuff.
Worth a 2-hour drive out.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna, maybe we'll camp out tonight. I got a few extra sick days.
Catfish, it was so great having you guys come out here. So this is your first time on the shad. What do you think?
Oh man, I had a blast. First of all, this river with this big waterfall thing behind us is amazing. I had a slow start today, but once I got on them, it was just bang. They hit like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, they really do.
What a great fishery. I mean, it's seasonal from what I understand. But man, I had a great time.
Oh, I'm glad you guys were able to make it out. Think it was worth a 2-hour drive out to hit these today?
Absolutely. I'd have drove 5 hours to do this again, especially with a day like today. It's gorgeous out.
Yeah, it really is. There's nothing like this out where you guys out by Harrisburg, so this is really like a new kind of a fishery for you guys.
Absolutely. I never fished for American shad before. I've gill netted thousands of gizzard shad for bait, but I didn't actually. We have shad in my lake, which is a different species altogether, and they don't bite nothing. Like, you can't catch them on anything. So to actually be able to fish for shad was a whole new experience for me. Yep. Yeah. But nothing like this up near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, no.
Now, you were saying earlier when we were out there catching that there's a walleye bite that's very similar to this. How does it compare to the walleye bite, you think?
It is. It's a little earlier than this, early spring, but there's a runoff from one of the power plants up in Harrisburg, and it has a warm water discharge like this, and right at the end of the backwater, right where the slack water meets the white water, they seem to lay on that edge and wait for bait fish. And actually, you know what? The technique was a lot like fishing for walleye today. Catching these shad, they sit in kind of the same areas waiting for the bait. If you caught one, you usually caught them within 5 feet of where you caught the other one in that little sweet spot. Yep.
So they kind of school up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was great. Well, I'm really glad you guys were able to take time and come out and fish with us today.
Oh, George, I appreciate you inviting us out, man. We really appreciate it. I had a great time, man.
Yeah, let's do it again, huh? Okay, Will, first time out shad fishing. What do you think, man?
I can't believe it. First off, I got to thank Pocono Outdoor Guy, George and Josh. You guys, pull out all the stops.
Oh, it was our pleasure. It really was.
Yeah, I can't thank you enough. It was a little bit of a slow start. Didn't know what to expect, but like, how hard is it to get these guys off the water?
Yeah, we were supposed to leave, what, a half an hour ago, I think.
Yeah.
One more fish and keep sending it up.
one more. It's great. No, this is it's on fire right now, and like I said, it's kind of hard to do an interview like this, but I just stopped fishing. I'm like, I got to be the net man, so somebody has to do it.
They fight really good, don't they?
So yeah, you get these. I think it's this combination that we talked about off camera. Is you have this combination of the body, this real flat, muscular body with a strong current like this, and it takes a little bit to get them in. It doesn't matter what size.
Yeah.
So
I think we'll have to actually pick Stevie up and carry him off the water here. He's having way too much fun out there.
You just got to break his line and tell him there's no more tackle.
Yeah, that's right. So definitely worth the drive out here, you think?
Oh, 100%. This is definitely worth the drive to get here.
Awesome. Think we can count you in for next year?
I think that's a safe bet, and I'd like to get a couple more of the R2 guys exposed to this. But this has been a great, for the crew. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's our pleasure, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time. And I know it was a long drive out, but I think we had some real fun today. So what do you think, Josh? You think we got these guys on some fish today or what?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This morning was, a little bit tougher. We had to work for them, but I think ultimately it makes the whole experience more satisfying. You really earned those fish.
Yeah, I think so too. It was good. I mean, these guys aren't from the area, so getting exposure to something completely different kind of fishing. And these aren't like little fish. I mean, these will give you a real fight.
Definitely. I had one that was absolutely tearing off drag just a minute ago, thinking it was super huge, and it was kind of an average one. I can't even imagine an 8-pounder like they get sometimes.
Yeah,
insane.
That'd be amazing. Well, I think we got these guys kind of wrapped up. I think we're having trouble getting these guys off the water. What do you think?
Oh yeah, no, they're having way too much fun.
There's Ryan with one in the back, isn't it?
Oh yeah, constantly stuff going on.
That's awesome. All right, so what do you say we get wrapped up and see if we can get these guys get their gear together and head on out?
That sounds good. We'll try and peel them out of here.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, it was a great day out in the water. What do you think, guys? We all have fun?
Yeah, what a
awesome,
great day.
Awesome. So from Delaware Canal State Park, this is George. We're going to end this episode of Pocono Outdoors Guy. We're going to have these guys out here again real soon. Maybe we'll get out their way and catch some flatheads or smallies on the Susquehanna. But I'll tell you, it's been a real great day. For Josh, George here, we'll see you next time on the next Pocono Outdoors Guy. See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Rig 'em wheelers.